How's it going, Anthopants? We are on day 123 of the Blaze No Death Mania Challenge. Just jump right in. So yeah, we're just gonna jump. See how she goes. We'll see what kind of day we're gonna have. One where I get dinged up by the little guys. How's it going, Tomboy Player? Yep. This is it. Here we go. We're doing it. What? Bad Banana Bat, how's it going? Attacking the Barbarian? Not yet. Oh, we gotta get the Barbin first. How's it going, Jen? Good to see you. Oh, jeez. Yeah, so see how she goes. Today, yeah. I think it was last Monday. I had a no death 7, so let's keep that trend going. Ooh, Stained Glass, how's it going? Soch King, how's it going? Thank you for the 123 bits in honor of the 123rd day. You got ads, Soch King? Maybe you're not subbed, right? I think if you're subbed, you shouldn't get ads. Yeah, that's what we should have gotten in Streets of Rage 4 was Drunk Barbin, you know? He's still reeling over the loss of Streets of Rage 2. He's like kind of washed up. Easiest boss in the game, he just falls over. Throws up in the corner. Icy Manicotti, how's it going? Thank you for the good luck. Did your sub expire? Yeah, I guess that happens. I didn't make the rules, guys. I didn't make the rules. Hey, Poison, how's it going? Good to see you. A little Pikachu in there. I just wanted Pikachu to come in and say hi. So it's King. You're gonna wait for the right? Yeah, wait for that right time. I gotta earn it. That's really it. I gotta earn that resub. Oh, hit the guy! Are you never returning alive, son? Thanks, dude, for the 22 months. I felt like you just subbed to me the last time I was streaming. I think, yeah. You've got like the double sub thing going that just creeps me out every time I get confused by it. Like, wait a second, didn't Din already sub? Oh, jeez. Yeah, always tough to know how we're gonna do until we get into 4 elevator. Oh, hit the guy! That great equalizer. Soch King, thank you. Thanks for the 4 months, Soch King. It's, yeah. Nice. Yeah, it's in my mind. I only subbed 3 times. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, with my memory, I never know what's going on. Oh, jeez. Kinda want to wait at the apple a little bit, but that's okay. But yeah, did a little practice. Ran 8. I've just been running 8 like straight through. I'll do like a full straight run through of 8, and then wherever I fail on 8, when I'm practicing, I'll just practice that section again until I like get it. Yeah, except the Mr. X fight. I'll usually just run the Mr. X fight until I kind of feel like, okay, I did a decent job on it, and I've got kind of like a feel. This is great. Yeah, and then I did the same thing on 7. I'll just do like a straight 7 elevator run. And then I practiced the ninja section a couple times because that wasn't feeling so great. And then I practiced the kickboxer section a couple times. And that one's just yeah, I don't know. The kickboxer section on 7 elevator is kind of a nightmare. You're starting. Wait a second. Yeah, get that Richard Gere out of here. Richard Gere doesn't belong on stage 1. He's Richard Gere, for crying out loud. Unbelievable. He was in Pretty Woman. He was in Pretty Woman. He deserves better than stage 1. Hey, Noisy Boy, how's it going? Karinosh, how's it going? You got the Cherry 100. Okay, so you got it, yeah. Nice. You got it on the night that I raided you, Karinosh? Is it day, yeah, it is day 123. Yeah, Prox. Thank you, Prox. I have to look and check what it is. How's it going, Paul Knives? Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, same night, same run. Nice. Yeah, I watched through like about like 2 levels. Oh, then I had to go to bed. Sorry. But I was like, man, these are long levels. I feel like the hardest part about it is just like the building up your endurance so you can play like that, you know. It's not easy just throwing like non-stop blitz attacks and just keeping your focus up for that long. I mean, one hit you can be dead, so you can't really mess up. It's a marathon. I think, yeah, I feel like that's something I kind of want to do. I want to try and get to 100 with the character. It definitely won't be Cherry. I'm not crazy, but yeah, it does look like. I might not get past 2 playing like this. When you get good at it, it boils down to star management. Yeah. Yeah, it is cool, like, trying to keep track of, like, when you're using stars and why you're using them. Because it does seem, like, very intentional when you're using stars. You get to 100 with all the modern characters but Adam. Okay, so all the Streets 4 characters, or what does the modern characters mean? You mean the Streets 4 characters? say modern, it makes me think of like the new Street Fighter controls. Is that what they call them? The modern controls, where people are, where my cousin's telling me he's doing like Zangief 360 pile drivers, you know? I'm like, whoa, you can do those? He's like, yeah, I play modern. I'm like, oh, never mind. I was impressed for like 2 seconds there. Yeah, with modern, it's a button. I mean, what are you gonna... How do you not do it, though? I understand why they did it, though, because it's like, if you're trying to get into Street Fighter, oh my gosh, man. How's a new person supposed to jump into that thing? You know? They've never, like... There's no games anymore that are even doing stuff like that. Where you're doing complicated, like, inputs. How's it going, Wreck-It? Yeah, modern characters equals to Street Fighter 4 characters. So you've gotten to 100 with everyone except for Adam. Are you gonna actually try it with Adam, or is that like a... Let's go to Zuna Drop. Yeah, one button spinning pile drivers. I used to pull those off on my the 6-button controller I'm playing with right now. I used to pull off spinning pile drivers. Now that was impressive. In Street Fighter 2, you had to actually do like the inputs to get the input, the like command, you know, the moves off. You couldn't like kind of fake them. I think there's a lot of there's a little bit of fakery, I think, in the newer games, where you don't have to do like a full like dragon punch next to get a dragon punch. You just kind of have to fake it. Whoa! You've tried for 5 months, PB's 82. Okay. Honda's hand slaps are motion inputs now. Pimp Pizzle. Is that how I say your name? Pimp Pizzy? Yeah, Honda's... Okay, so... why would you change Honda? Honda should be spamming the button, though. Because that's what Honda's doing. Like, Honda's spamming his hands. You know, like, the 360 pile driver is a 360... motion because it's a 360 pile driver, so you're actually doing the motion that Zangief's doing, which makes it cool and fun and like connects you to the character. You know, like Blanca's like let's stick with Honda. Honda's like, you know, headbutt is actually a back forward. You know, that's actually what he's doing. Like he's going back, and then he's charging forward. So you're holding back and charging forward. It's like all the moves are like that. So why would you change that? You say it like Pim Pizzy? Or is it Pimp Izzy? Where's the pause in there? That's what I'm wondering. Where's the pause? I'm gonna need a space. I'm gonna need a hooked on phonics to the extreme. Getting a hand snap out of you required a lot of practice because you had to quickly press the button in a certain order. You practice for hours only to get it turned into another Hadoken motion, yeah. Pimpizzy. Okay. No, no, no pause. Just one word. I know, but I know. Uh. Oh my gosh, I do grab breaks so much in this game that it actually gets me into trouble because you never know when the grab break's gonna happen. And once a guy grabs you, I kind of stop paying attention because I assume like, okay, I'm gonna get thrown and then I just recover from the throw. But instead, I break the grab before he throws me, and it messes me up because now I'm like, I don't like. You can't prepare for how to handle that when it's a random thing that happens. Stained Glass used to play Street Fighter 4 competitively. Nice. Ooh. Did you ever play against Justin Wong? How's it going, Rulo, by the way? Sorry about that. How's it going, Busey Driver? What's a 24-hour convenience? Anthopizzy. Everyone's gonna get the pizzy now. Now that I know how to say it, you know. Now that I know how to say it. What are the devs doing to Street Fighter 6? I'm not like, yeah, I'm not hip to the fighting games. The Pim Pants. Is it? Are you saying Pim? Are you saying Pim Pants or Pimp Ants? You know what I mean? See what I'm saying? There's a difference. There's a difference in how you say it. It's just depends. Just depends on where you pause. Where you pause it. That's what I'm saying. It's Pimp Ants, duh. I don't know. Oh man. Okay. Yee. Oh, they're ruining the balance, yeah. Not fixing broken characters, making them stronger. Just play with the broken characters. That's my solution. Jeez, am I gonna lose my sword? Yeah, okay. Oh. Yikes. We're gonna find out on 4 what my playing's gonna look like, I'll tell you that much. So far, sloppy. I mean, it doesn't really matter on these early levels. I don't really like gauge myself too much, but so far, sluggish, sloppy, unfocused. Wreck It. Wow. Wow, you're recommending Men in Black to me? You think I haven't seen Men in Black? Oh, I was hoping this guy wasn't going to be going... Once again. Ah, this guy's got my number. He's going so slow. I can't time him. Have you seen Pirates of the Caribbean? I've seen Pirates of the Caribbean, so you can guess. No. No, we haven't talked about the movie that I watched. And we never will. What? No. We won't, but... Yeah. Yep, Johnny Depp, yeah. Johnny Depp in One Piece. Yep. I didn't watch One Piece, but I watched Side Piece. I was watching Side Piece. I don't think One Piece knows about Side Piece. Oh, jeez. I gotta actually start focusing up a little bit. I really don't like it when these guys, they punch you from behind, like they're facing the other way, you're behind them and you get hit from their punch. It's really annoying. What? The court didn't ask him that, did they? They asked him if he's bigger than Amber? Like, what? In what sense? Like, star power wise? Like, if he's more well known? Oh, implying that he's like stronger. Oh, but they said bigger, yeah. That is a confusing way of saying it. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, you should be afraid of anybody who's hitting you. Like, you know. Yeah, I mean, the difference is that, like, if a guy's hitting me, I'm just gonna hit him back. That's the difference. If a girl or a woman's hitting me, I'm probably not gonna hit her back. Because I'm just so trained not to. I'm probably just gonna, like, try and get away or something like that, and just eat the punches. I mean, what do you do? Ugh, these guys, man. Man, that was sloppy. The toughest ones of 4 elevator are the ones that I don't really feel like I deserved 100%. Yeah, like good, played well, not great. You know, I don't know. Those samurai didn't hold back on punching Blaze. Well, I know. I think with Blaze it's a little bit different. Like if I was dating like Ronda Rousey, you know, no one, no one would be thinking like that I'm the one who's like bullying her, you know. No one would blame me probably for fighting back if I had to. I'd fight back and lose. That's the problem. Seven -2. Yeah, I know. We'll see what happens. Last time, last stream I died on 5 twice, which is more than I probably die on 5 in like a month. I died on 5 last stream. My sloppy's better than most of. I hope so. I mean, me sloppy should be better than dang near anybody's best. I think my last attempt, I got hit into all 3 jets, and the 3 jets just completely annihilated me. And then the first time I got to 5 last stream, I didn't have sword for boss. Maybe that was the second time. Anyway, I didn't have sword for boss, so I actually got the timeout. I think the timeout actually killed me. Didn't have to do that. Playing 4 again, trying to improve the high scores, yeah. Who are you playing with? That doesn't kill the guy. That's the problem with Blaze. Forward special, you don't kill a Galzia. It's like... she's just so weak. It's crazy. Yeah, another section where we used to have a lot of timeout deaths with Blaze is on 6. There's a section where you fight the samurai, and then you fight like the 6 signals, and then you fight the next 2, 2 or 3 samurai after that. That is a huge timeout section for Blaze, which is why we play it like really specifically, and we corner the signals like right away with the backwards jump kick and just trap them against the wall, because it's really easy if you've got loose signals to just like have them running around and they take a while to kill. Then the samurai will drop down and then they'll go outside a screen and you've got that like slanted section, so you're trying to get the samurai like back in screen. It was like we were just constantly timing out there until we like kind of locked down a strat for it. Beat Mania with Grand Upper only, no problem. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know how hard that would be. Yeah, the last section factory before elevator. Yes, you have to. It's why, like, once again, you'll see like really specific strats during those sections. Because it's really easy to time out during that stuff if you start playing stuff wrong and the guys are just trolling you, staying off screen, you know. Yeah. That was my fault. Yeah, but the worst timeout section for Blaze is the actual Mr. X fight itself. Because it's really easy to time out on the Mr. X fight with Blaze. I think I dropped the sword once, so it should have the same amount of charges in it. I'm gonna switch it. Yeah, it's doable. Bear without sword is like, it's possible, but it's very difficult with Blaze. It's a lot easier with all the other characters. Skate, Bear with Skate is actually pretty tough. Skate just doesn't have any like safe strats with anyone. That's Skate's problem. Except maybe the Shiva fight. He can barely get by, am I right? Skate has the migraine strat. Yeah, Skate is best against the Jets, though. Yeah. How did I do this? Terrible. Ay, ay, ay. Oh. Thanks, Noise Boy. Not a good section to do the thing on, by the way, but thank you for the 100 bits. And we're back at 1. Yeah. Do I need to continue to silence that alarm? The alert? Is it still too loud? It used to be like twice as loud. And then I made it a lot softer, but I think it's still probably too loud. Yeah, that was like an abnormally bad ninja section on the beach. I mean, the first guy just completely backed out. Dington, thank you. Did you mean to put P-fect? I think it's P-fect. Yes. Like the columns 3 guy peeing his pants. Oh. Slow. Anyway. Yeah. So I watched what is it called? Zero Effect. So Rod Armor, I'm pretty sure Rod Armor has been suggesting this one for a couple of weeks now. I was like, watch Zero Effect. Every time someone's like, I'm like, make a movie suggestion. Rod Armor, Zero Effect, every single time. So I'm like, all right, I'll probably watch it this time. So I watched it, and it was good. I don't know if I would suggest it, though, to people. Unless it was somebody who is like, someone like me, where like you've seen a lot of movies. And you're just looking for like another good one that you haven't seen. That's all you're looking for, you know? Vindicated. Oh my gosh, Rod Armor, how's it going? Yeah, I watched it. I did like it, yes. I did like it. But yeah, but like I said, I don't know if I would like suggest it to people if someone was like, what's a good movie? Like, I don't know if that's one of the ones that would pop up. Unless it was a person that I know, like, I'm not going to have a good and easy time coming up with a movie for them, and this is a good one. And they're going to probably like it. But yeah, it's a Sherlock Holmes, it's basically Sherlock Holmes. You know that, right? He's like a Sherlock Holmes character. Ben Stiller, Bill Pullman. Yeah, if you keep saying One Piece, yes. Universal Soldier Day of Reckoning, it's amazing. Is that Jean-Claude? Which number Universal Soldier movie is it? I've seen, I think 3 or 4 Universal Soldier movies. The first one has, I think, Kurt Russell and Dolph Lundgren in it, unless I'm not remembering things correctly. The second one's got Jean-Claude Van Damme and I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I've seen Universal Soldier Day of Reckoning now. Ugh. He's gonna throw me into everybody, and I'm just gonna have to fight everyone. Let's see if I can get him. It's got Scott Adkins in it. Yeah. I feel like I watched it once, like a long time ago. Oh, you watched Howl's Moving Castle? So wait, you went to the last video rental store in your country. What country? I think we still have one in America. I think there's a Blockbuster still open in America. Maybe they closed though. The Tekken movie is a bad movie, but a good watch. Beat 'em up, Dom. Oh, I was hoping I wasn't gonna get hit by the motorcycle. You're from Mexico? You live in Europe. Ah. Just here for the holidays. Wait, you're just where for the holidays? You're in Mexico for the holidays, or are you in America? Or are you in Europe? Like, yeah, who plays Sang Soo Sung out of the Mortal Kombat 1 movies is in it, yeah. There is a Blockbuster in Alaska that's open normally. Oh my gosh, dude. I don't know how I would even feel if I walked into a Blockbuster again. Eee. You're in Mexico for the holidays. Okay, I see. Noob Shiva, how's it going? We're on attempt 2. Attempt 1 failed on the stage 6. The ninjas, I pulled all. Well, they pulled me technically. The ninjas just hucked me, and I had all 3 ninjas at once, and they just ripped me up. And there goes my apple. Oh. There we go. Have I seen The Devil? Is that one title? The Devil All the Time? Starring Tom Holland? I don't think so. Stage 6, you hold by ninjas. You go through that stage like it's nothing. What? Have I seen True Lies? Oh my gosh. The Devil All the Time was Tom Holland. Okay, yeah. What kind of movie is it? Is it like a... Sounds like a horror film. Yeah. Yeah. Have you seen The Running Man starring Jesse the Body Ventura? It's like it's not even the first person you think of when you think of True Lies. Jamie Lee Curtis. Man, she looked good in that movie. I gotta give her that. But yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis is Hollywood royalty. Who's her mom? Janet Leigh, I think, was her mom. And then Vivian Leigh was her grandmom. The woman from, Gone with the Wind. Yeah, so her grandma was in Gone with the Wind. And then her mom was in Psycho. I just did a grab break again. I was on True Lies, Fox Zero. I don't know, man. Jamie Lee Curtis looks pretty good in True Lies. That was actually a selling point of the movie. I remember them when they were doing interviews. They were always talking about how good Jamie Lee Curtis looked in that movie. I've seen Freddy Got Fingered, yes. Tom Arnold. Tom Arnold's also in a True Lies, starring Tom Arnold. Jamie Lee Curtis is, yeah, a big One Piece fan. A big One Piece fan. She doesn't like side piece, though. That's the only thing. Yeah. Austin Powers, starring Tom Arnold. Yeah, I saw the Liam Neeson Naked Gun. What happened to this guy? Okay. Yeah, I liked it. I thought it was good. The original, of course, is just like so good. It's ridiculous. But you can't expect it to be as good as the original. But Liam Neeson might be the best choice anyone could have ever come up with for starring in a Naked Gun movie. Yeah, the striptease by Jamie Lee Curtis in that movie was like a really big deal at the time. And I think she was like, I don't know how old she was, 40 or something like that. I don't know. Who knows? But they made a big deal out of that too. They're like, you look that good? You know. Blaze's forward special, yeah, it just it doesn't really have that like punch that everybody else does. That's her top damage attack too. That right there, that's her top damage attack. You can one-shot the lowest level Gauzia with it. I think it can two-shot a Donovan. Two shots of low-level Donovan. But yeah, it's pretty weak. She was 35 in True Lies. Well, that's not... Yeah, I don't know why they're making a big deal out of it then. That's nothing. If she was like 45 and they were making a big deal out of it, but I don't know. Back in those days, maybe people just weren't used to somebody with like more longevity. People were living a lot harder back in the days. Have they played Sonic 3D Blast? I don't think I have. Third one next there. How's it going, by the way? What's up, Mr. Demonic? What? Okay, we're going back to 4. Thanks, Turbo, for the nice hillets. Yeah, if you watch some of the older films from like the 50s, you'll actually see like when the actresses get older, they start blurring the camera. They put the camera like out of focus so you actually can't see like how old they are. And they're not like old. They don't even look bad. They look good. It's just that like they're not, 20 anymore. How's it going, Jaber Ultimate? What is that? Is that snapping? Is that hands snapping, Jaber Ultimate? Is that from the Emperor's New Groove? That one lady, what's her name? Ulsa or something like that? For some reason it looks like her hand. What is her name in that movie? Helga? Ulsa? Usa? Kuso? No, that's the guy's name. People in their 20s look a lot younger nowadays. Yeah, well... Yzma. On the Cosby Show, there was a 2-year difference between the actual ages of the mom and oldest daughter. What? Are you serious, Soj King? How did she have her if there was only 2 years difference? She was 2 years old when she had her? How does that make any sense? That makes Bill Cosby an even bigger monster than we thought. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, it's like, what's that? The new Dune movie? I think the actress that plays Timothy, whatever his name is, I think she's only like a couple years older than he is. Something like that. Like too young to actually be playing his mom. Time travel? Yeah. Is that how we're doing it now? So either was she? How old was the mom when the show started? That's the real question. Because then we can be like, oh, she's not even old enough to be having those kids in the first place. Or the oldest daughter was a lot older than. Anyway, every day you find out something creepy. You know, that's just it. Every day. Gotta start prepping myself for 4 elevator. Yeah, you tried playing an emulator and it was bad? Yeah. When did you try doing that, Turbo? When or why? That's both are good questions. Today, yeah. And the why. Yeah, you missed the streets, I understand. Yeah, I know. The allure. The call of the streets, it's a thing. It does call to me as well. son of a biscuit lover! Ah. Wait, there's a 10-year difference? That's a pretty big mistake, Soj King. I'm sorry, Dan. Gosh, man. Yeah, well, when my brother moved to Texas, he stole one of my CRTs. Yeah, the Sega's mine as well, but I technically let him have it. Like, you can have the Sega, you know, and then the CRT. I was like, you're gonna take one of my CRTs? Oh man. Yeah, it's still too. 10 is still too young to have children. I agree. You know. How old was Bill Cosby? How much older was Bill Cosby than his wife in the show? Like in actual real life? Yeah, I do. I mean, I do have like, I don't know how many. I don't even know how many CRTs I actually have. I've got a couple that aren't working. I've got like 2 or 3 that don't work. I've got the one I'm playing on. I've got a really big one. I've got a PVM. I've got a small one that was like kind of like a has like a little DVD player in it. I don't think the DVD player works though. But yeah. So anyway, I probably have like 5 or so that like work. Then I have a couple studio grade ones that are like smaller. Oh yeah, the PAL one. You got a PAL console, yeah. Yeah, the problem with send you one. Yeah, the problem with sending a CRT is that like they are bulky, they are heavy. I feel like maybe around like 6 or 7 years ago, I would see them all over the place on people's curbs, like people just trying to get rid of them. And like I really just didn't have like the room to just be like stockpiling them, and I had basically like what I wanted and needed, so I wasn't really like stockpiling CRTs. But now I kind of wish I did a little bit more. Because I'm gonna be like super sad when this thing blows. Yeah, it's lost tech, and it's fun to play on, and you know, if I have to switch to like playing on like a PC monitor, I can, and there's you can find like a, you know, a setup for it that where it's not, you're not even going to notice any lag or anything like that, any delay, I should say, but still, it's nice playing on a CRT. Oh, yee. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you kind of, you basically have to. So I have an OSSC. Ew. Oh, then, gosh, I see if my brain can even handle trying to explain something like this. Yeah, so I go Sega Genesis, and then I've got like one of those HD retro cables, so it goes component. So I go component into my CRT, and then I have a component like amplifier, so I can plug, you know, into my component amplifier, and then that allows me to split the signal, so I can go from like one into the TV, and then the other one into the OSSC, and then the OSSC goes HDMI into a capture card, and then the capture card goes into the PC, and that's it. Oh, so yeah, it's kind of like a, it's a bit of a nightmare setting it up. Oh. It's gonna really stink if I can't get to 7 today. There's been too many streams where I haven't gotten to 7. It hasn't been a lot actually, but too many. 1 is too many. I really shouldn't have any streams where I can't get into 7. I guess so, it's from 99 bits, yeah. Oh! Oh, jeez. Yeah, you want the 7 as well, Soj King. Soj King wants 7. I don't want 7, yeah. Oh, jeez. I need 7. Oh, man. I'll get to 7. You can take it to the bank. I'll take you to the bank, Senator. The blood bank. I'm still working my way through The Glimmer Man, starring Steven Seagal. I don't know why all of a sudden I get on like a Steven Seagal kick. I think we were probably just talking about Steven Seagal at some point, and it just makes me like in the mood for some Steven Seagal movies. But yeah, making my way through The Glimmer Man. Watch like 5 or 10 minutes and fall asleep. He actually does a half decent fight scene in it. I was kind of surprised because I thought it was just gonna be like the typical like he just stops doing any of his own stunt work at all, even the stuff where like it doesn't make any sense, but but anyway, yeah, the Glimmer Man. He might have the weirdest character ever put into a movie, where he's like, I don't know what he is. He's like a Buddhist police detective who actually is working like with the CIA or something like that. Like he used to work with them, and it's against his religion to fight. But then he's getting into fights. You know, like he ends up like shooting a dude in the head. Oh jeez. Oh great. Now I gotta grab it. Slow poke. Yeah, Under Siege is good. I don't know if I'm saving Under Siege for last or if I'm just not even going to watch it. You know what I mean? Soch King, thank you for the 3 bits. UFC Driver, thank you for the slops. I appreciate it. I know it was slops. You don't got to tell me. Thanks, Racknut. Yeah. It was an okay save. I mean, I barely made it out. It was a sloppy save. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm kind of curious what other movies Rod Armor's gonna suggest. That's what I'm curious about. Anyway, I'll have to. I wonder if someone would want to become like the official list keeper, where they just do direct messages to me of like all the movie suggestions that people make, except for Wreck-It suggestions, and you can you don't have to pay attention to Soj King's suggestions either. Everyone else I kind of want to hear. Sneakers, yeah, Sneakers is with Robert Redford, right? Is that the movie that we're talking about? If so, I've seen it. But yeah, another good suggestion though, because it's rare for me to. It's rare people are mentioning movies that aren't like foreign films. Sorry. Not that there's anything wrong with foreign films. I just don't want to be reading subtitles. I actually have not seen Every Which Way But Loose. Turbo Nixter. Turbo. There's another person you can add to the list of don't add these movies to the list is Turbo Nixter. That's is I think it was the Chick Boxer movie that tipped me off to Turbo Nixter's not going to be giving me good suggestions. People Under the Stairs is an okay movie. Huh. That's not fair. That's not fair. Everything I do is completely fair. I think the only suggestion was One Piece. Yeah. Make sure you write One Piece down on the list. Jonas Brothers Christmas is better than it needs to be. Yeah, I'm actually planning on watching the Jonas Brothers Christmas, so I'm hoping it actually is better than I think it's gonna be. We'll have to see. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see if I'm gonna be on tomorrow or not. I'm actually not sure. I'm kind of just winging it. Because today's Monday, Wednesday is Christmas Eve. I can't be on that day, but I have to kind of like set stuff up for Christmas Eve. So it really depends on whether or not like I can get stuff done tomorrow and I'm like still alive enough to play. Whether I'll play tomorrow. So I'm kind of winging it because I may just run out of time and be like I can't really get stuff done in stream. We'll see. Yeah. The rest of the week's basically going to be like that too, I think. People Under the Stairs is by Wes Craven. I wonder if I've seen it. There's a sequel to the Clint Eastwood orangutan movie, but it's not the same orangutan? How does that make any sense? If you want to watch a good movie with an animal in it, You watch Turner and Hooch. That's a fun one. For some reason, the horse movies are usually pretty good as well. The movies with horses in them. Seabiscuit was good. Hidalgo, maybe the greatest movie ever made. There's a zebra in Swiss Family Robinson. Just saying. Getting wrecked. Have I seen The Conversation? Yes, Gene Hackman. That's a good one. Then the sequel to that is Enemy of the State with Will Smith. I don't know if it's an actual sequel or if it's just like, but it's basically the sequel. It's kind of like there's like The Hustler with Paul Newman, and then there's The Color of Money with Paul Newman and Tom Cruise, and that's like the sequel. And it's, you know, it's like 20 or 30 years later. Dr. Giggles, good film. Turbo, no, Turbo. The moment I see that that suggestion is linked to the name Turbo Nixter, I already know. Yeah, Enemy of the State's a fun one. Starring Jack Black, Enemy of the State. Ugh. Yeah, you should check out Enemy of the State. That was just Citizen Kane, the greatest movie ever made. But I guess those are the kind of suggestions that I can make. Right? Citizen Kane, have you seen that one? No, you're not good enough for my movie suggestions. What are you gonna suggest next? Casablanca? Have you even seen Citizen Kane, Turbo? Why do I have a feeling like you haven't seen Citizen Kane? Why do I get that feeling? I'm kind of surprised it hasn't gotten too warm today. Normally, like, I get a little bit too warm. You're a film snob? Oh. Really? Would you say that you get snooty about films? Snotty about films. No, I was saying I'm not that hot today. Yeah. guys. Damn. Thank you for the 10 bits, so good. I'm probably not gonna take it off. I don't know. I might actually just. I feel like most of the time I'm like, oh, it feels pretty good, and then after a while I'll just be like, oh my gosh, I'm burning up in here. So it's just, I don't have a whole lot of control over it. Violent Night. Yeah, I don't know if I've seen Violent Night. That's the one with the what's it called, right, Lord? It's got the guy from Stranger Things in it. How's it going, Velvet? Thank you for 10. Thank you for the 10 bits. Yes. Leave it in? What? No. I don't know what that means, Noisy Boy. Oh my gosh. Noisy Boy, that might have been accidentally the dirtiest comment I've ever received in my life. It's okay. We all understood what you were trying to say. Thanks, Dancing Rick. How it goes? Hey, Blitx TV. 18 plus stream now. I don't know. Chat has always made this a okay, that has always made an 18 plus stream. Oh man. You guys see that defensive special dodge that I pulled on the guy that was doing the jump kick so that I can grab him and Steven Seagal throw him into the other guys? That was pretty cool. I'd probably better save that for later. Noisy boy, thank you for the sub. Thanks for the 4 months. Oh, I appreciate it. Din, thanks for throwing down the hot dogs. Thanks for the Aberdeen dogs, Din. Yeah, that wasn't sloppy. That was pretty good. Eat a hot dog every time I die? Yeah, I'll end up like 500 pounds. You'll have to call me Antho-Moo-Moo, because I won't even fit into pants anymore. The Antho D-Dog. I'm shocked we haven't heard anything more about Streets of Rage 5. What's it called? Revolution? Revenge? The Revenge? Judgment Day? What was it? Like 20 hot dogs for a stream. Might happen during a PlayStation event. What do you mean? Yeah, it's weird we haven't heard anything about them, but when's the next PlayStation event? Streets of Fire. I've seen Streets of Fire. Is that the one with William Dafoe? And is it Diane Lang? Shinobi's come and gone this year, yeah. Who do you think for next year? If there's still a chance that next year's when they're going to start announcing the next game, probably. Huh. Yeah. I mean, if there's no Streets 5 announcement pretty soon, I'm gonna be like actually just kind of writing it off and assuming it's never gonna happen. Yeah, what they I don't know. It would be a good idea for them to put one of the Streets of Rage characters in Virtual Fighter. Like throw Axel and Blaze in there. So many people will want to play it just because of that. You gotta be kidding me. Come on. Yikes. That was tougher than I wanted it to be. Next year is Streets of Rage's 30th anniversary. Oh, wow, man. One, 2, 26. Yeah, 35, right? Yeah, 35 makes sense. Because Streets of Rage 1 came out in 1991, and it's going to be 2026. $35, yeah. You want it to be only 30. Next year, Streets of Rage 1 is only going to be 5 years old. Nice try, Din. We're not that young. Nice try. Oh, hit the guy! Thank you. TJ from PA, thank you. Zyra, how's it going? Oh gosh, I messed that up. No way, dude. You did it? You got the no death axle? Holy cow, man. Really? You got to see it? Oh, man. That's crazy. Oh, what was it like? What was it like? Was it close? Did you breeze through it, or was it like crazy? Oh, man, that's exciting. Yeah, man. Oh, dude. Oh. How crazy. 13.5 section of 7 with no sword. You did. Whoa, what? No sword? Oh my gosh. That's nuts. Oh, the ninjas. How's it going, anyone? Yeah. Yeah, dude. Oh. Oh, man. Can you link his Twitch channel, Din, so people can, like... Oh. Yeah, can you link TJ from Pause Twitch? I know, right? Who's gonna be the fourth? Oh man, dude, I can't. Yeah, crazy. There's 3 no deathers now. That is really, really fun. I can't believe you got the kickboxer section without the sword. That's like... That must be like the most clutch run ever. What did 8 look like? No crazy moments in 8? Yeah. Oh man. You can link your YouTube channel. You can throw your YouTube channel in the link. That way people can click on it if they want to. So yeah, when you upload your video they can see it. Oh man, I can't believe you did it. I'm getting emotional just thinking about it. Oh, jeez. What's it, Raw Dog? Yeah, that's just it. The Streets of Rage Mount Rushmore. Yeah, there's like 3 faces on the mountain. Oh. Yeah, you know, playing as Blaze is giving me a mildly hard time, but you know, yeah, To be expected. The ending theme song sounds so much better, yeah, when you know Deathmania. Your breakfast tastes better. Oh man, yeah. Your bed just feels a little bit warmer at night. Yeah, everything about it. The air just, you know, it's so much cleaner. Yeah, if you want to, I mean, if you want to know, you can do it with Max, but it's easier to do with Axel. And yeah, it's, you know, you really just have to pick the character that you know, like, when you have a good run going and it fails and you feel like that's the best run I'm ever going to run, you have to pick a character that you know you're going to keep playing with that character. And like you're going to feel like, I know that was a good run, but I'll have other good runs. And like, yeah, it's why I started it with Axel, because I knew that like if I messed up with Max after having a good run, I wouldn't have been able to recover from it probably. But you can just be so much more consistent with Axel. Oh man. Yeah, getting through 7 is a massive accomplishment in and of itself. There's very, very few people who have even gotten through stage 7 without dying in this game. That's even if you're just like practicing 7. You're not even if you're just running 7 elevator, like complete 7 elevators, very few people have gotten through that without dying. Oops. I'm surprised I didn't pull the guy. Surprised I didn't pull him again. There we go. You can't get the jet strat down. No one can get the jet strat down very well. That's the problem with the jet strat. No one does a good job on it. It's really hard. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I think Cody's kind of the preferred guy to do one credit clears with. Yeah, I think I'd have more fun playing Hager. Okay. Hopefully I can do a good job. Good job on the boss here. Alright, we're going to 7. Finally. I can go to 7. Yeah, no. If I can get it on this run, it'll be the greatest day of Streets of Rage history. That didn't work. Hmm. Yep. Yeah, it wasn't the nail fight, it was the barbin fight. Because the nail fight's always a mess. I gotta make sure I don't get wrecked in the barbin fight, but barbin was blocking like a mother. Alright, whatever. We'll have another one. I think it's the 5th time I've gotten through 7. We'll get through it again. I've been getting through it like once a week, basically, at this point. So we'll get through it again, and then we'll have another chance at 8, and then hopefully I won't mess it up. It's not impossible. It's actually 8's easier than 7. I'll get through 8. It's just whatever. It just didn't happen this time. It just is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, it's okay. We did have a no death today. It's just TJ from Paw is the one who pulled it off. So I'll get mine at a different time. Yeah, well, I've already got. I just haven't gotten one with Blaze yet. That's all. I know, Caddy. Isn't that crazy? Oh, two no death runs in the same day? I tried. I tried. Oh, man. It would have been nice. Oh, I tried for it. Gosh, the freaking elevator, man. The elevator. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be on tomorrow. Hopefully I will, but I do have stuff I got to get done before Christmas Eve, and so if I don't have enough time, I just don't have enough time, and then I won't be streaming. But hopefully I'll be streaming tomorrow, because I can't stream on Christmas Eve, and then I don't know what the rest of the week is going to look like, just because of Christmas and all that stuff. Alright, I'm going to raid somebody. Oh. You're uploading it to YouTube now? Did you link your YouTube channel, TJ from Paw? Did you throw the link to your YouTube channel in the chat? Just in case people want to, like, just click directly on it and sub to you so they don't miss it. Yeah, oh my gosh, the Mount Ragemore. That's so good. Oh gosh. It's such an elusive club. The No Death Club is so elusive. Oh man. There's so few of us. We're like an endangered species. There's so few of us. I just subbed to your YouTube channel, TJ from Paw. I just got making sure. Good. DJ Foyez is on Secret 4 playing some survival with Secret 1 Axel. Alright. Okay. Everyone jump in.